Hey folks, Coach Nate here. Hope everyone is doing well. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Groundhog Day, and I mentioned that in my last video. Groundhog Day it's a hilarious movie, but also a great example of a lot of what my work revolves around is breaking patterns, breaking the cycle, breaking out of the pattern. And the only way that he was able to finally break out of the pattern, he had to start doing things differently. I love it. I love this analogy here, using this movie as just an example. Breaking out of the pattern, breaking the cycle. It wasn't until he actually started making positive changes, that's what made the difference, so he could get to the next day, so that things would finally start moving forward. It's easy to get stuck. I've been stuck most of my life. I'm 49, certified life and mindset coach here, and all the books, all the therapy, all of the things that I've been through, corporate America, the 9-to-5 grind, I feel like most of my life has been like a Groundhog Day. Now I'm doing something that I love, that I'm passionate about, because I started doing things differently. I had to break out of the pattern. I had to break the cycle and start doing things differently. Does that mean that I'm not scared and have fear? No, I still push through the same old shit that keeps coming up every day. But I just keep pushing through. Feel the fear and do it anyway. If you're stressed, you're stuck, you're anxious, there's a lot going on. If you're building your coaching business, your own business, whatever it is that you're working on, that you're pushing yourself and you're trying to expand, but you seemingly hit that same ceiling over and over again. That's what this is about. That's what I'm here for. That's what the 5-day challenge is all about. That's what the school community is here to help you do. It's to help break you out of this pattern. Like once and for all. The first part's going to be awareness, and then we're going to rewrite the code. Rewrite your code. We're going to do it with support and help and accountability. I know I can't fix the world's problems and I can't fix your problems, but what I can offer is no BS coaching and support. I can listen to you and hear you, and not just what you say, but who you are. Who you actually are underneath what you're saying. Because there is, I believe, this true higher self that's always trying to come out. And that's the person that I hear when we talk. I'm not a surface level coach. I'm very direct, but in a good, loving, supportive way. There's no tips and no tricks. It's really just doing the work. And it's not always pretty. There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of gimmicks. There's a lot of this out there. There's no spiritual bypassing. It's just getting our hands dirty, getting in there and actually making real change. And that requires doing real work. And there's nothing wrong with needing help or asking for help or getting support. I've been needing help and support throughout my whole life. The only way out is through. And that's a very simple sentence, but it really is the heart of everything. The only way out is through. And I think it's very easy to find the quick fix, find the distraction. You don't need more knowledge. If I'm being real, you don't need more knowledge. You don't need productivity hacks. You just got to get real with yourself. That's what it comes down to. You've got to get real with yourself. If you want to have real success, real change, real transformation, if you want to break out of the cycle and the pattern, then you got to do the inner work. That's what this is about. I'm here for you. The community's here for you. Let's do this. You can do this. This is actually possible. That's the cool thing. That's the most amazing thing about this. You can actually break out of the patterns. Is it scary? Yeah, it is scary. But so what? Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for people who are ready to actually have breakthroughs in their life. Like you've been going to therapy, you've been reading the books, you're building your business, you're doing your thing, but you're stuck. Like you are stuck and you're done being stuck and you're ready to get unstuck. That's who I'm looking for. People are at that point and are ready to get in the arena and start. Meet me halfway and I will help push you, pull you, and hold you accountable until you have broken through to the other side. I'm not saying this will be easy. I'm not saying it'll happen overnight, but this is a place for real breakthroughs. Now remember, this is not your fault. The pattern, the cycle that you are stuck in, it's not your fault, but you can do something about it. You created this operating system as a child, as a survival technique. We all had to do this. We all had to figure out how to survive, and we didn't have logic. We only had emotion. We created a survival operating system to keep us safe and to get our needs met. And now, as adults, we're trying to operate our life as an adult, but with an operating system that our child self-wrote. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work anymore. We need to rewrite a new operating system, one that kicks ass. How's that? The operating system that's keeping you safe, it's keeping you miserable and unhealthy and broke. It's just like Groundhog's Day. He was having a horrible day. It was the same day, every day, over and over. We got to break the pattern. You're running old code. Let's rewrite it together. The 5-day challenge in my school community, Safe to Win. It literally walks you through how to identify your operating system, see the pattern, and then start interrupting it. You'll understand why you've been stuck, and you'll have a practice to break the loop. When you go into the school community, there's a start here section. That's a good place to start because it says start here, right? There's a prerequisite before the 5-day challenge. Definitely do that first. Just don't start directly with the 5-day challenge. It just would be too overwhelming. Follow everything as it's set up. And if you want to start working with me one-to-one, we can absolutely do that. My Calendly link is in the description below, as well as the school link. You can communicate with me through there. We're going to have weekly group coaching calls inside the school community. This is an exciting opportunity. I'm not here to bullcrap anyone. I'm not here to play patty cake. I'm here for actual real change, real transformation. And that's it. We're going to do this. This is for people who are ready to get in, do the work, and have real breakthroughs to get better health, more wealth, happy, successful, more joy, whatever it is that you are fighting for, whatever it is that you are working towards. You know that there's more inside of you, untapped potential. There's this untapped potential inside of all of us. And what's holding us back? Honestly, what is actually holding us back? Is it more tips? Is it more tricks? Do we need to manifest harder? No, I don't think so. I think we just need to understand what is actually holding us back. What is actually stopping us? What is actually blocking us? What is working against us is in our own minds. It's literally inside of us. It's not out there. It's in here. Once we break through this pattern and understand it, we can start building and writing new code. This is where the rubber meets the road. I'm here for you. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's do this. Your dreams, your goals, your desire, whatever it is that you are wanting out of this life is possible. It's actually possible for you. Your own body, your own nervous system, your old operating system is keeping you from reaching your goals, your desires, your dreams. You're not doing it on purpose. This isn't to shame you, but that's what's happening. And it's just wild. It's just a weird, crazy thing that our brains are wired this way, wired to keep us safe, but it robs us of everything that life has to offer. This is the way out. I'm going to believe in you until you believe in you. We'll see you on the inside. Be good to yourself. Be good to your neighbors. Love you, and we'll talk soon. Bye.